Here we go. Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the AWA Grand Prix Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, the Maniac and Sub-Zero, the Assassins.
It's the brains behind BCW, Baron Blade.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 460 pounds, Baron Blade and Cole Quinn, the Job Squad.
Did I miss the memo? Because apparently it's bring a washed-up indie promoter to work day.
Wow, there's got to be something you like about Baron Blade. I mean, his hairstyle, it's similar to yours.
To quote my good friend Booker T, tell me you did not just say that.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh! Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Here's a tag. Up top. Nice cross body.
Irish whip.
Oof.
He goes for the cover. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Way too early. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Ooh, what impact. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Boom, what impact! Irish whip!
High cross body!
Oh my goodness, crushing it! Nailed it! Byron calf crushers in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go!
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man, what a stomp!
Good grief! Harsh impact!
There's a pin now. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Irish whip. What a clothesline. Ouch. What is Baron Blade?
Ooh, nasty impact. Is it enough, though?
Looking for the finish. He might have it. He looks a bit... You gotta believe this one's over.
But he's got to capitalize now.
What a combination, Cole. That might just do it.
Shoulders on the mat. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Tried for it early. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tagged in. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Oh, what impact. So close, just a... There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Clothesline! Oh, a flying forearm!
On the mark. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh! When this guy's on, look out. Back now inside the ring. Inching closer to his... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
This is it.
Can he end it here?
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Irish whip. Running hip attack. What impact. Nailed it. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
He's really taking over this match now. He's making a statement here with this attack. Power down, Samoan driver.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Did you guys feel that too?
Vertical suplex. Nice. Beautiful technique. Cover here. And he breaks up the pinfall. Let's keep fighting. Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted. He's on his heels. He's not careful. This could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Ooh! Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Lariat.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
This must be it.
Oh, my.
A boot to the face. Oh, it's over. When this guy's on, look out. Looking for the DDT.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. He's lining him up. Looking for the win.
To leave a mark permanently. To think I almost...
Here's the cover for the win.
Devastating elbow.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Ooh, what impact.
Going for it all here.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. They did it. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
He ain't messing around. He's getting after it here. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners and the new AWA Grand Prix Tag Team Baron Blade and Cole Quinn, the Job Squad.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from Sacramento. It's the brains behind BCW, Baron Blade.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 460 pounds, the
Did I miss the memo? Because apparently it's bring a washed-up indie promoter to work day.
Wow,
There's